Now after our observations, we're going to make one more section, and we're going to call this one Why Care? Because really, why do we care about these surveys? What are they telling us about our city? What we're going to type in here is some introductory questions for your viewers. Why care about creating more urban habitat? What good does it do? So, good questions, and now let's try and answer those. So I'm going to press return a couple of times. And we're now going to do an internet search to try and find out why. So come up to the top here to this new tab button at the end of your tabs, and we can type in our search right here. If we type in urban habitat, and there we go, it's a popular search term. Going through the websites is probably going to be a really long process, but that's something you can do on your own time. But let's look under images and see if there's anything compelling under images for, what the good of an urban habitat is. For instance, this is kind of an interesting contrast where we have a nice forested area next to a ginormous high-rise area. We need urban green spaces to offset all of this concrete and non-habitat, well, at least habitat for other animals. So if you want to use a particular image, and let's just pretend it's this one, right-click on the image and go down to Copy Image URL. Then we're going to come back to your story map. We're going to click the image button here, and we have the choice for a URL, so we'll click that. And I can either Command V in that box there for the link that we just got, or I can right click and choose paste. You can put a caption in there if that's going to make it more clear what the image is about or why you've picked it, and click apply. So there we've got our image added. I'm going to click below the image, put another space, and maybe we want to get a video as well. So let's go back to our search tab. If we scroll back up to the top, and we'll go to videos, you'll have to probably check out a couple or a few different videos to find one that you think is most appropriate for this project. And again, please make sure that the video is appropriate. A lot of these seem to be in different languages, so we can just try one out. I don't know that this is what we think it is. So let's go back and try. I'll try and aim for videos that are around 5 minutes, otherwise it kind of takes too long. Now we can try that. Although I think it's an ad for a development. What this one?
When you think of wildlife, you may think of animals like bears and wolves. Did you know that wild animals like raccoons, skunks, and hawks, they all live in cities too? Any animal that doesn't depend on people taking care of it is a wild animal.
Well, this one seems to be kind of the right thing, so we could spend time jumping ahead. I'm not going to do that. Let's just say this is the right video for us. So I'm going to click up in the URL box up here, address box, and I can either right click and choose copy or Command C. Come back to our tab, click our image video button here, but now we're going to click video. And we were on YouTube, which is handy, so click on YouTube, and then we can paste, right click and choose paste, the link that we had there, or we can do Command V in our box there. It wants you to click check, so do that, and then it's the right one, yes. Select this video, click the fit, that's going to be the best thing, and then click apply. And now we've got our image, and we again could have a caption or talk about that, and our video. Down at the bottom is a great place just to kind of wrap things up, why you think urban habitats are important. So maybe you got some extra information from the video or the websites. I'm just going to stop there, but I'm sure you and your partner can come up with a couple more sentences of why urban habitat is important. And when we're done, we can click add. There we go, we've got our content, and of course click the save button up in the top right corner.